Hey everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hey, what's up, Zoom DeWald? Nice to see you here. Oh my gosh. And hey, what's up, Sabis? What's up, AT Rock? Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Let me go ahead and turn on my light animation software. I'm gonna be playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All tonight. And we'll see how far we'll get. And I'm glad to see you guys here. Yeah, I heard about that, Sabis. I heard about that. I heard about the leaks going on. Leaks happened today. I had to leave the server today. Leaks happened today, and they were talking about it in the spoil channel. I also seen some other leaks online and trying to forget them. Oh no! I didn't see. Hopefully I didn't see any leaks. Hopefully I didn't see any leaks. But yeah, I heard about the Tears of the Kingdom leaks going on. Oh my gosh! But yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, come follow, come hang out, come follow, come hang out for some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. We are going to be beating this game tonight. Well, hopefully beating this game sometime this week. Then after that, we're going to be playing Dream Daddy after this, and hopefully sometime early this May, we'll be doing our the Legend of Zelda Marathon. We'll be streaming all of the Legend of Zelda games, starting from the very first Legend of Zelda, all the way leading up to the the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, guys. So yeah, don't miss out. Come follow, and don't miss out, guys. And yeah, Zumdewald, where are you from exactly? It sounds like if you're about to head to bed, I think you're probably, oh my gosh, you're probably on the United States side, maybe. But then, like, if you're on the other side of the world, it might be morning. But I mean, you wouldn't go to bed in the morning on a weekday, right? So, oh no, he's awesome. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that too, Sabis. Yeah, Central US. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be. No, I sleep at night. Okay. Hey guys, can't stay long, but I wanted to show some love. Alright, no problem, Ichigo. I would have hung out in your channel, but I don't want to get any spoilers. I don't want to get any spoilers for Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, I do appreciate you coming by regardless, though. Let me go ahead and try to fix my my webcam. There you go. It's supposed to be over there. But yeah, I'm glad to have you stop by before you go to sleep. I know you're from Kemi's channel. You're from Kemik Zeal. She's an awesome streamer friend, and she streams lots of Nintendo games, especially Zelda games. Ooh. So I am a Nintendo streamer too. I pivoted to being more of a Nintendo streamer. I used to stream like other types of games, like retro, horror, and JRPGs, but and Nintendo too. But I think I wanted to focus my channel to be more Nintendo themed, so that's why we're now Nintendo. We're now Nintendo themed, and we're gonna start the Legend of Zelda Marathon soon. But yeah, glad to see you guys here, guys. Hey, what's up, Ichigo? Before I left, I had to let Goku know I was leaving and would come back once I get my copy. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you had that love-hate. You have that love-hate relationship with Goku, don't you? So is it more love or more hate? Or more like a mix of both? Or more like you're just joking? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be leaks on the R Zelda server. I'm sure there's going to be leaks, but I'm still going to stay. It's more love and joking. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was. It's cool. I'm almost done, but my mother showed up, so I had to end early. I'm stuck babysitting at 7:30 a.m. Oh no! Yeah, that sucks having to babysit. But hopefully things are doing better for you over there, Ichigo. I like him. He's chill. Yeah. I feel like Sabis, I feel like you should have been you should have applied for mod anyway. I feel like you would have been a cool mod. But the thing is, though, you would risk seeing spoilers though if you're a mod, in the R server, the R Zelda server. But yeah, that sucks. All right, let's go ahead and start some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All on the 3DS. But yeah, I was debating whether I should stream tonight or not, but you know what? It was a good day today. It's really cool out. It's really cold outside because it's raining over here in California. Well, it might be raining here in California, and then also so that means my stream won't be choppy for real. It won't be choppy, thankfully. So let me see. Glad of you guys to be here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am friends with some of them, with a couple of mods. Oh, cool, 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 cool. I excited, Sabas. We're gonna be starting the Legend of Zelda, the first game soon, the NES game soon. I want to do both the original quest and the second quest. We're gonna be doing both that. I can't believe I'm gonna be experiencing all the Zelda games. There's gonna be quite a few Zelda games I play, and there's gonna be a few Zelda games I haven't played. So, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. It's interesting how, like, Nintendo, normally they don't let, well, some, actually, no, it's kind of normal for Nintendo to let other companies make their games. Like, they let other companies make their Mario games, like Mario Party and the Oracle games for the Oracle Zelda games from with Capcom, and then, like, for Star Fox, they let Rare and Bandai Namco make their Star Fox games. And it's interesting how, like, it's normally these would seem they're really strict, but they're kind of lax. Yes, I did get my popcorn tin. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I did. I was telling Kemi and y'all all about it too. Let me show you. Yes, I love it. It has Kamek on it. It has Kamek on it. It's so cute. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you noticed. It's really nice. Oh man, I knew this was perfect for the shelf. I knew this was made for the shelf. But yeah, I love it. It's so cute. $50. It was $50 for this popcorn tin. $50. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I mean, cause like it was really when I went to another AMC and asked them how fast it sold out. It sold out like in 2 days at a few AMCs I inquired about. 2 days. It took 2 days.
Hey!
I am friends with, oh yeah. I love Kamek in there. Yes, that's nuts. I can't believe we got one before they sold out. Oh, you got one too, Zum? That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you gonna be eating it are you gonna be eating it with popcorn? Well, not eating it, but are you gonna eat popcorn in it? Or are you just gonna use it for decorative purposes like I am? Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, because I feel like at this point the popcorn tins are gonna get more expensive. So, uh, it's gonna be that's why it's probably a good idea I get it now than then get it now than later. Yeah, get it now than later, or else it's gonna get more expensive down the line. Let me try to fix my Logitech webcam. Let's see. Is it delayed? Let me see if it's delayed. No, it's not. Doesn't look like it's delayed. Cool. All right. So, yeah, just decorative. Don't want to hand wash it each time. Oh yeah. That's true. Because if you hand wash it each time, I'm sure it's gonna cause it to rust or wear out or look ugly. So yeah, it's probably a good idea just to keep it as a decorative. But yeah, it's nice to see you here, Zum. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. Well, let's go ahead and continue the last case. Eek. We're gonna be going into the trial. March 22nd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. But yeah, how's everyone's week been so far? How's everyone's week been so far? Hope y'all enjoyed your week. Zum and Sabas and Ichigo and AT Rock. Adrian did it? That's what it looks like. Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that. In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you. A mountain of evidence? I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you. Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that. I understand. Well, it's almost time. Oh my god, it's Mia! Oh my god, it's Mia possessing her... I guess possessing maybe her, her cousin? Pearl? It's so weird, but we have to roll with it. Mia, we must get a complete acquittal today. I know. I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. So I don't know how long this courtroom trial is gonna last, because I feel like, because I remember in the case they said something about how the case, like if in order for us to save Maya, we have to get a not guilty verdict in less than in 1 day. We can't let it last more than a day, or else I guess he'll kill Maya or something. The killer. So we have to try to get this all done in 1 day or something, which is gonna be hard. Indeed. Well, let's get going. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, you know who that is. You know who that is. It's him. Beep. This is Wright. Good morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. For myself, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present? What in the world would you want to give me? You'll figure it out once the trial opens, even if you don't like my gift. I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest, if you please. Wait. Beep. Oh, what is this present that we're getting? Are we getting a Pokemon plush? Oh man, the killer's gonna get us a Pokemon plush. Nice. No, I'm just kidding. The kidnapper sent me a present. Mr. Lawyer Dude, who was that? No one. It has nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything. Maybe it has everything to do with Matt on guard. You don't know that, Phoenix. What kind of lawyer are you just making assumptions like that, huh? But yeah, I'm excited. I am very excited to play the Legends of the Tears of the Kingdom soon. But I feel like it's going to be I feel like it's going to be a long time until I get to the Tears until I get to Tears of the Kingdom. It's going to be a long time because I'm going to have to get through The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening DX. Maybe I'll play the remake, who knows, we'll see. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Oh man, there's a lot. Oracle Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Wind Waker. Let's see, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks. Oh man, there's a lot. Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Four Swords Adventure, A Link Between Worlds. Let me take a look at my list. Let me take a look. Let's see. Oh yeah, but we'll be playing Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D instead, because we streamed Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the original games, a few years ago. But we're gonna play the 3D versions this time, and we're going to be doing the Master Quest for Ocarina of Time 3D as well. Let's see, Minish Cap. Oh yeah, Minish Cap, but don't forget that. And I did say Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, right? Well, if I didn't, then we're playing that. Let's see, and then we're also playing we're going to be playing Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Link's Crossbow Training, we'll play that. Skyward Sword, yes. A Link Between Worlds, but we're going to be playing the Skyward Sword HD. A Link Between Worlds, Hyrule Warriors, The Legend of Zelda: Triforce Heroes, Breath of the Wild, obviously, Age of Calamity, Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe we'll play the CDI games, but we'll probably make that a sub incentive or something. And we might play Cadence of Hyrule too. Yeah, we'll be streaming the Legend of Zelda Oracle games, like the Oracle Ages and Oracle Seasons. Have you ever played them before? What are we talking about? Yeah, I'm just talking about the list of Zelda games we'll be playing. Sabas, are you praying? LOL. Why am I praying? Broske? What's up, Broske? Dude, did your nose get longer? Did your nose just get longer? Oh no. He doesn't believe in me. March 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Ongar. Are the prosecution and defense ready? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Where's Franziska? I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma? I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? Your Honor. Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. You must tell me something. Please keep it brief. Now then, what is it? Prosecutor Von Karma has... This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman. Oh, that's the present. Oh my god, that's the present. What? Shot? Somehow, I think this is the present that man was talking about. His present? Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she disappeared, this would be to your advantage. This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she alright? I don't have that answer. She's alive and in stable condition. That's good. Phew. I thought he'd show up. Oh, it's Edgeworth! It's Edgy! It's Edgy, my love. It's everyone's love. Can you guys hear the game okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Your Honor, due to the circumstances, Miss Franziska Von Karma cannot be in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. The prosecution is ready. Naturally. Oh man, I miss Edgeworth. Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I have looked this case over and am familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt Ongar. The court acknowledges the prosecution. Right. I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. I miss seeing Edgeworth though. I miss seeing Edgeworth in the courtroom. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Aw, poor Gumshoe. Witness, your name and occupation. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective down at the precinct for now. For now? After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir. Detective Gumshoe. The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Hey, Jemima! What's up, Jemima? How's your week been, Jemima? What, Aigu, just dropping a lurk, but wanted to at least say hello. Hello, Jemima. Oh my gosh. Hope you're doing okay over there. I think you were sick last time. The last time we saw you stream, you're a little bit sick. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now, Jemima? Yes. Hey, what's up, Jemima girl? Yeah. I'm like feeling so comfy in my comforter. It's so cold outside. I'm so glad I have this, this Twilight Princess. I have this Twilight Princess comforter right here. Hey, Cooking! Hey, what's up, Cooking? Oh my gosh. Hey, everyone. Hey, Cooking! Oh my gosh, maybe I should stream more often on Mondays. I feel like this is a good day for everyone to come by and hang out. Hey, what's up, Cooking? Did you have a good week too? Did you have a good weekend? How's everyone's weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend so far? Or did you have a good weekend? What kind of fun did y'all have during your weekend? If you didn't have fun, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, you can just if having fun is just sleeping all weekend, that's fine too. Ace Attorney time. This weekend I started a different workout with my kids. It's this thing called Animal Flow. What's Animal Flow? What is that? What's that? Yeah, hopefully you guys had a good time with the Animal Flow. A different workout, huh? Interesting. But yes, we have some more Ace Attorney to play. It looks like really basic break dancing kind of. Oh my god! That sounds so cute. I love it. I love it. It sounds really, really cute. It's like, but more animal-inspired movements and lots of stuff on hands on the ground. That's cool. That's cool. I can see that. I can see that. So is it like, where's it done at? Is it done at like the local gym or the YMCA? Or like, is it like, where's it done at? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay over the music. My week's been crap so far, but nah, that's life. Work's been pretty irritating, and I don't want to go in early tomorrow, but nah. I'm physically fine, just exhausted. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Jemima. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully you'll feel better. Hopefully you'll feel better, Jemima. Nah, but yeah, I'm glad. Just hang out and just chill and just go take a good rest while you're hanging out too. Nah, just in our garage from YouTube. Oh, I see. Cool. Okay, so you've copied. Oh, so you're copying the moves from YouTube. That's cool. I'm sure it helps you helps y'all get more limber and flexible with all the Animal Flow movements, right? Yes, sir. Now, let's have your testimony. If you want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight. Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Love YouTube workouts. Oh, you do YouTube workouts too? Maybe I should do some YouTube workouts as well. Show me this answer and you finally found Edgeworth. The bare facts of the case. This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes Award ceremony, sir. The victim, Juan Corrida, was found dead in his hotel room.
After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder.
There's tons of yoga on there, some better than others, but yeah. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I can probably stand to lose some weight with with the workout videos on YouTube. I mean, that's the thing though, like, you know, like back then when when I was a kid in the 80s, like my you know, back then there were workout videos were really popular. Workout videos were really popular. And then like my dad would watch these videos of this lady doing yoga. And you know, like I guess like with, you know, before the internet, things, you know, people were only certain people were more popular in the media, right? Only certain people were more popular. But now with the internet, all that, you know, all the popularity has been fragmented. So, you know, people just now people now you know, back then people just had big segments of that popularity pie. But now that with the internet, everyone's attention is so split up into millions of pieces. So now everyone's desperately scrounging up for just at least a slice of that popularity, you know? There's I should do more working out than I do, lol. Yeah, I need to do more work. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose at least 50 pounds. I'm gonna try to lose 50 pounds before the summer ends. That's my goal, to try to lose 50 pounds, because I don't want to be fat anymore. I remember Jane Fonda workouts, lol. Dang, I'm aging myself, lol. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, Jemima, I don't know how old you are. I mean, you don't have to say how old you are, but you seem a lot younger than you sound. Yeah, well, you sound a lot younger. We've never seen you. Well, we've seen a photo of you once or twice, but well, actually, yeah, you seem to sound and look a lot younger than you really are. And I'm assuming 77 isn't your birth year, right? 77 is not your birth year. And if it is, you look really young. If it is, you look really young. Cause like I feel like you're probably around my age then. I'm in my 30s, but that's all you'll know about me. Let's see. But Jane Fonda workouts, is that from the 80s too? Or is that from the 70s?
After the reward ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room. Yes, sir. Both the victim and defendant went alone into the room, sir. I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Let's see. The bare facts of the case. Jane Fonda makes me think of that Mickey Avalon song. Age is but a number. What age do you want me to be? Best chorus line quote ever. Yeah. Exactly. Some men and women look really old, but they're like in their 40s. Some of them look really young, and then they're in their 60s. Yeah, age is but a number, right? Let's see. Victim was found dead. At later At first, we thought there was something special about the guitar case. However, we later found out the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Alright, let me go ahead and save. That, and why is it only my ass that ever gets invited places? Your ass? Only your ass gets invited to places and nothing else? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let me go press this. Hold it! What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case?
The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well then, where was it? The bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Carita, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir. So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case? Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar.
So that guitar case was empty even before he got to the hotel.
Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case at all.
Oh no, 77 isn't my birth year. I just like the number 77. LOL. I see. Yeah, so you probably are. You probably are around my age then, Jemima. I always assume I'm the oldest person in the chat in every stream. Oh my gosh, Cooking. Yeah, I was born in the 80s, but I'm not telling you which year though. I was born in the 80s. that much I'll tell you. That much I'll tell you. Let's see. No one of the characters is told to get her ass back on stage, and she said that like, oh no, one of the characters is told to get her head. Okay. I see. What? Oh, Jane Fonda. Like Jane Fonda's movies or something? What? Or was it a play? Our first order of business should be to gather more info from his testimony. But there might be a trap set up for us somewhere. Maybe. However, setting off traps is a part of a lawyer's job too. If you say so. Of course, we're supposed to escape from them too, wouldn't you say? Alright, let's see. Let's press this one too. Okay, OBS is all set up for Nest Friday. Alright, cool, Sabis. That's awesome. I think I'm a wee bit older than you, Bowie, but maybe not by leaps and bounds. I see. So I'm assuming you're probably Zod's age then. Because he's born in the early 80s, I would assume. Yeah, because I'm 30-something. So, but you're probably like at Zod's age. Like, he's born in the early 80s. Chorus line in a play movie. Oh, I see. But you don't have to say your age. I'm 40, born in 82. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one of my streamer friends is also born in 82 too. He's 40 as well. You don't look 40 from the pictures I've seen you in. You don't look 40, Cooking, but yeah, let's not. But I took a metabolic test, and my metabolic age is 36. Oh, nice! I wonder how much I'm 24 on the 4th. Really, Sabas? I thought you're in your early 20s. I thought you're in your early 20s. I didn't know I didn't know you're 24th, but yeah. Oh yeah, and also happy early birthday. Oh, 99, baby. You're around my cousin's age. You're around my cousin's age. I think he was born 99 as well. My cousin Brian. Yeah. Because he was born. I think he's 24 right now. Why do you think I was early 20s? I don't know. I just thought I don't know, because like a lot of the server members in the R Zelda server, they're pretty young too. And, like, there's this one streamer friend I hang out with. His name is, Rock in Space or something like that. Or Space Rock. He's in college right now. So, yeah. I don't know, I just get this really young vibe in the Zelda servers. Let's see. Hold it! Well, no. That's cool though. And why did you think that?
Because it was empty, pal. The Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? A fan really wanted the guitar, and he did the crime to get it. How's that? We thought of that too, but...
What?
The only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims.
Only the victims, huh?
I see. So much for my theory then.
Oh my god, some theory that was. Oh my god, I don't know how this judge is, worked up through the career ladder to become a judge. I don't know how he got to be a judge. Okay, going to get laid down. Alright, good night. Alright, no problem, Sabis. You have a good rest of your night. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, thanks for coming by, Sabas. I can make it through this week and next week. I can do it. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Be careful. Be careful. Just when you see a spoiler, just dodge and jump out of the way, move out of the way, and make sure you don't get spoiled. I'm gonna try. I mean, I have the rest of the year to not get spoiled. Honestly, I have the rest of the year to not get spoiled. Yeah, good luck avoiding the spoilers. Yes. What about you, Jemima? Oh, so yeah, what about you, Zom and Jemima? Are you guys going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out? Oh man, you guys you're going to have to avoid 2 weeks worth of spoilers. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, also guys, be careful. Be careful. You know how the YouTube videos get targeted ads? You know, if you're watching a video game related video, you're gonna get video game ads, and then if you watch, you know, like a scary story video, you get, you know, I guess security ads maybe. But yeah, if you're gonna watch a video game related video or video game video, be careful. I heard that someone paid money to show an ad with spoilers on Tears of the Kingdom. I heard something like that, where someone paid money to show an ad with spoilers from Tears of the Kingdom. So be careful, guys. Be careful out there on the YouTubes. You can, Sabas. I have every faith. Me too. Have a good night, Sabas. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Guitar case updated in the court record.
However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Yeah, I read that.
So what was updated about the guitar case? Let's see. Empty. There is some water, but only on the top of the lid. Bears Corita's fingerprints. Okay, that's it. Hold it! The cause of death. Wasn't that because Mr. Corita was stabbed in the chest?
Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. Take a good hard look at the crime photo. Now a real pro's attention would be drawn here to this bandana. Banana. His bandana, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir.
He died by getting hung. Oh shit! He died by getting hung. I knew it. So it wasn't the stab wound in the chest was actually a red herring. I mean, even though I played this game before, I don't really remember how he died. I had a feeling the stab wound wasn't really the way he died.
Yes, I see. His banana-scented bandana.
Then what about the knife?
It seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death.
See, I knew it as a red herring. I knew it.
We have the crafty murderer on our hands here.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Yay! I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Okay, so he got choked to death. Never mind. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt on guard? I'm not sure when I'll be playing, but I'm also not terribly worried about spoilers for TOTK. I'm not going to go around spoiling for others, but I personally see stuff. But if I personally see stuff, I don't really care. I'll play it when I get around to buying it, I guess. Yeah, I see. So you're not too excited about Breath of the Wild, because you're not too excited about Tears of the Kingdom, because I think you said that you didn't like Breath of the Wild as much, right, Jemima? But yeah, I mean, this channel, this stream will be a safe haven from all the spoilers out there. So when we start our Zelda marathon, you guys who have not played Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you guys can hang out anytime after Tears of the Kingdom after Tears of the Kingdom comes out for the Zelda marathon, and you can come hang out and we'll try to we'll do our best to ban anyone who spoils us and who tells us that, you know, Link is a guy and Zelda's a girl, because, you know, Sometimes people mistake Zelda for the main character, just like how, they think Metroid is, can't crawl, So, good evening, Bowie and everyone. I need a recap of what we know so far. LO. All right, so so we have this case. We're on the last case. Basically, we are trying to figure out who murdered one of the guest speakers for this like Hero of Heroes presentation that was going on, where the Nickel Samurai, he's like the successor to the Steel Samurai. He won the award, and then basically um the Jammin Samurai, the Jammin Ninja didn't win, but both he and this and then in the Nickel Samurai were in their rooms after the show, and the presentation ended, and then the Jammin Ninja got stabbed. Now we found out the cause of death is he got choked to death, but supposedly the killer made it look like he got stabbed. So, and then Maya got kidnapped whenever we were in the whole presentation, we eating food and whatnot, and she got kidnapped. We need to save her, and the killer the killer who kidnapped her tells us that we need to have a not guilty verdict by the end of the day, or by the end of the next day, which is today. And there's a lot of heart, lots of intrigue and suspicion, and Wendy Oldbag. We got some Wendy Oldbag action. And now Edgeworth came back from his from this investigation that he's done on his own. He came back, and Phoenix was thinking he was dead, but he wasn't dead. So there you go, Ho. There's your recap. And Franziska von Karma got shot in the right shoulder, and she's in the hospital right now. So that's why Edgeworth is taking over for her. I just felt like it wasn't a Zelda game. It was a decent game as far as it goes, but yeah, not super pressed to play on release. I'm super pressed to play Tears of the Kingdom on release, but I know I won't be able to get to it until later in the year. Why then did the police arrest Amata on God? Because there was suspicion. No, because there was reason enough to suspect him. Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth's back in full swing.
Very well, Detective Gumshoe. Please testify about this matter. Yes, sir.
Why arrest On Guard?
Matt On Guard and Juan Carita were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. As for evidence, there's the Jammin Ninja's button. It was ripped off of the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Onguard's hakama. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder.
He didn't buy the knife from the crime. The knife was from the plate that Adrian Andrews ate from. I don't think he's the killer, obviously. I love Edgeworth in these games, and Gumshoe is awesome. You like Gumshoe too? Do you think Edgeworth's hot? Do you think Edgeworth's hot, Jemima?
So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in the stabbing. It was sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir.
Knife added to the court record.
And there's this button. That was found in the defendant's clothes, was it? And there's this button also covered in blood?
So now we're getting more evidence. See, we don't have to look for the evidence in this last case. The evidence is given to us during the trial. Yeah, the evidence is given to us.
Thanks.
Gotta drop. Thanks for the stream. It was fun hanging out. Alright, no problems. Hope you have a good rest of your day and have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming by, But hey, what's up, Frodo? But yeah, what's up, Frodo? What are you up to, Frodo? What are you up to, Troldo?
Yes, and we know that the blood on it is the victim's blood, sir.
What? Jammin' Ninja's button added to the court record.
So I am confusion.
Since you're in the retro section, does that mean now people can be confused about the Zelda Marathon banner? Then no one's gonna get confused! No one's gonna get confused. Oh my god. They know what's being played, okay? They know what's being played. It's a retro game that is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. No one's getting confused, okay? No one's getting confused.
All this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it?
Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right? Let's see. Wouldn't use hot to describe him, but I do remember liking his backstory a lot. There's more to him than meets the eye. Yeah, he's layered like an onion. He's layered like an onion. I'll find the hole in your argument somehow. You can press as hard as you'd like. Just hurry up with your usual pointless questions. Pointless? Still can't be pointless. Why arrest Ungard? Let's see. Thought in the other gun. Is jamming in his button. He's ripped off the ninja costume and found Mr. Ungard's in coma. Defendant's fingerprints are also over the knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the evidence. Jammin' Ninja's button was ripped from his costume. It's covered in Korea's blood. Found in Ungard's hakama. So convenient. So convenient. Bears the victim's blood and Ungard's fingerprints in the grip. Gate water is engraved. I don't think he bought the knife for the crime. I highly doubt that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hold it. Let's go ahead and press this one. Hold it! Hold it! There's no way this was even a premeditated murder. Even if he bought the knife.
Sorry, pal. This isn't just some pocket knife. It's not really used for or anything. You can't just walk around with it either.
Ugh, well, this is not good. If the prosecution can prove it was a premeditated murder, we're done for. Phoenix. Yes? There's something very interesting about what the detective said just now. Think carefully before it's too late. A button covered in the victim's blood and a knife with Ungard's fingerprints. Be grateful. If the judge were more rash, he would have already pounded his gavel in closing. We're still in a world of trouble. Well, before any battle, you must find your enemy's weakness. So let's find the weakness in this testimony, no matter how small it may be. Okay, Phoenix? Hold it! But in terms of popularity, Mr. Ungard won, did he not?
Yeah, but you know what's ironic, pal? Juan Corrida was always one step behind Mr. Ungard in everything. This year, it seemed like he finally caught up, ready for the big final countdown.
But Mr. Corrida lost the Grand Prix in the end.
That is too bad. He must have been pretty downhearted after losing.
Hold it! Wait just 1 second here. Mr. On Guard was beating Mr. Kurita in the popularity polls.
Well, yeah, I guess, but...
Which means that in the defendant's eyes, the victim was not a rival at all. Which means he had no motive to kill at all. That's true, that's true. Oh boy, I got good news this morning. Oh, what is it? What is it, Ichigo? What happened? What happened, girl?
Yes, I quite agree. Well, Detective? It's not, well... I guess if you put it that way, then yeah, the defendant would have had no motive.
Detective, I'm beginning to see why you were fired.
No, not you too, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. That's...
I look forward to your pension negotiations.
No! Now, Detective, let's continue with the testimony.
My 3DS will be here by the end of this week. I'll just have to figure out how to mod it. Oh man, Ichigo, I think you're gonna have to send in your 3DS. It's really hard to mod it. You'll need to know how to solder. You'll have to know how to solder and all that. I didn't solder it myself. I had to go ship my 3DS in to get mine modded. It's gonna be really hard. You're gonna have to send it in to Loopy. Its name spelled Loopy to get your 3DS modded. But yeah, congratulations, Ichigo, for getting your 3DS. I'm happy for you. You're gonna have a lot of fun playing some 3DS games.
No, not my poor pension too.
Detective, if you value money, I suggest you proceed.
Yes, sir. We can talk about my pension later, sir.
What about what I was saying? Hello? Anyone? Let's see.
As for,
hold it! Do you have any proof that button belonged to the victim?
Huh? I don't get you, pal.
Oh, let me put it this way. I'm asking you if you have any evidence to back up your claim that this button was stripped off of the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
Huh? But can't you tell just by looking at it? And the victim's blood is on it.
Anyone could have smeared that blood on there afterward.
Mr. Edgeworth, help me, sir!
Alright, I knew it had to be this piece of evidence. Now to reel this one in. Thread. Huh? I also have some fun changes coming to my stream as well. Oh, awesome, Ichigo. That's awesome to hear.
That's awesome to hear, Ichigo. Getting tired.
Huh? The button was attached to the costume by thread, obviously. And that thread snapped when the button was torn off. If you match up the ends of the thread on the costume with the thread on the button, it's a perfect match.
Yeah, that's it. They're a perfect match, pal.
Ugh. That's Edgeworth for you. Never misses a beat. Let's see. It's been 4 years' time to change things up a bit, LOL. That's awesome! Yay, Ichigo! Yay! You're gonna change up the stream. It's gonna be a I'm just kidding. I was gonna say something like to annoy you, but I'm not gonna be mean about it, cause like, you know how I usually call you, those names that you deserved, that are compliments to you, and I know you are, I know those compliments describe you, but you don't like those compliments. So I was gonna say something silly and joke around, but I know it's gonna annoy you. You bully me all the time. You bully me all the time, Frodo. You're mean to me. You're like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? What? That doesn't make any sense. You bully me, Frodo. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one who bullies me. You're like, oh, why'd you get this game? Why'd you do that? Well, that doesn't make. So you're doing this because of that? I'm like, you're the mean one here. You want me to put Cutie Gold all over the stream? I know you too well. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of change is it, or is there a surprise? Hold it. Hold it.
Hold it.
When was this button found? Well, when was this button found? No. I don't like that. I don't like that voice for Phoenix. When was this button found?
Pretty soon after the body was found, we rounded up everyone who knew Mr. Kurita. And then we did a search on them all. That's when we found the button. So it was almost immediately after the murder.
The police didn't have the free time to lollygag and play tricks unlike some people. Hey, what is he trying to say about me here? Hold it! Hold it!
Hold it.
How are the fingerprints arranged on the knife?
Huh? What do you mean, pal?
By examining the fingerprints, you can determine how the defendant held the knife. For example, did he hold it normally or overhand?
Oh, is that what you meant? Well, we didn't actually think of that.
I can't believe the bumbling of this department. Hopeless. We'll be paying attention to the testimony, Wright. The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife. There's no way to determine how the knife was held at the moment of the murder.
So is the defendant the owner of this knife then?
Let's see. New overlays, new PNG tuber for days. I'm not feeling too good, and funny clips when my channel points are used. Oh, cool. So you have a PNG, yeah, you're gonna be a PNG tuber now? That's gonna be awesome. Stuff like that. You're gonna be. I was thinking about getting a VTuber avatar. I was thinking about doing that, so I can stream on some days. But if I don't feel like streaming, you know, showing myself, you know. No, he didn't. This is not premeditated.
Objection!
Ooh, no music. That means we're right. Wait a second.
What?
So the basis of your argument that this was a premeditated murder is simply that my client bought a knife beforehand.
That's right, pal. The defendant
Did not buy this knife.
Huh?
Take a good look at the handle of this knife, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Huh? Has a gate water seal set into the handle. Gate water? I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
That's the name of the hotel. The Gatewater Hotel.
Uh-oh.
The murder knife was actually property of the hotel, which means this murder was not premeditated. Not all the time, but when days like today, when it's either too hot or I'm sick, I can use it instead of a blank screen. That's cool. Awesome, cool.
Yes, that is very true, but this is a very big... What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless. What?
I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined.
How so?
I admit this knife is hotel property. There's no one currently on the police force that's dumb enough not to realize this. But I didn't know. Oh, whimper. Yeah, he's dumb enough. The question is, where did this knife come from? Why, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Kurita's room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. The victim ate the last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table. There's a knife and a fork on the table. Then, where in the world did this knife come from?
It's so condescending to everyone, even the judge.
If it pleases the court, I would like for us to recall the room of the defendant, Mr. Mat-on-Guard. Especially what was on top of his table. There is something missing. Perhaps it is a single knife? We investigated the leftover dishes for fingerprints, and while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Mat-on-Guard's knife was missing.
Ugh. You actually, you're actually the first person I got to tell. Oh, that's awesome, Ichigo. Thank you. I am flattered. I'm honored. Thank you. I'm glad that I was the first person that you told. And I get to see it. Once you finish Persona 5. Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo. How about, okay, what if I called you? Hold on. So what if I called you Cool Ego? How about Cool Ego, okay? Not Cute Ego, not Sexy Ego. What about Cool Ego? Because you're cool. You're not, can you accept that one? Can you accept that name, Ichigo? Cool Ego. Or Awesome Go. Mr. On-Guard had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used during dinner. Why would he carry a knife on the visit? To kill, of course. And with that, I believe the prosecution is proven. By the time I got everything set up, I'll have beat P5. Yes, I'll accept Cool Ego. Yeah, hopefully, but I'll be able to come back and hang out. This is a premeditated murder. No, it's not. Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clear deduction. Brilliant clear deduction. It seems like Edgeworth had this plan from the very beginning. This must be one of those traps, and I just walked headlong into it. Hey, what's up, Trap? Objection. How come I haven't seen you in a while, Trap, huh? Objection, Trap. Overruled. Yeah, overruled, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Objection, overruled. Yeah, Trap, why didn't you where have you been, huh? Where have you been? But yeah, what's up, Trap? Nice to see you here, Trap.
A murder weapon with fingerprints and a button from the victim's costume. This is quite a sizable amount of evidence here.
Oh my god, Ninja Turtle! I love it. Yes, you like that Ninja Turtle color, don't you?
There is quite a sizable amount of evidence here.
I can safely say that any further deliberation is a waste of your honest time.
Although,
I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court. It's the best! Oh yeah, because, you know, your username color is green, so of course you like green, right? But I love it. I love it when people change the colors. I'm also wearing my turtle shirt, LOL. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! What is it? What is it? Is it for a special occasion, Trap? But you like, I would assume you like the Ninja Turtles a lot, huh? Don't you? Evidence not yet shown? He means evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence.
What does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright?
Well... Phoenix, the judge is favoring the prosecution right now. If we answer with something wrong here, that gavel of his will be ringing out to the sound of our defeat.
Mr. Wright, do you have something important and necessary to present to this court?
Okay, what do I do? Oh shit. I don't know. Time and death, 8:15 p.m. Cause, strangle the scarf and stem with my emotion. Yeah, I grew up with them. That's cool, it's cool. Yeah, what do you... Okay, so yeah, Trap, are you going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom soon? Whenever it comes out next Friday, the Friday after next? Are you going to be playing, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Because watch out, there's a lot of Tears of the Kingdom spoilers out on the internet, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, Trap. Because I'm gonna have to watch out for the spoilers too for the rest of the year, actually. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get to Tears of the Kingdom, but it's gonna take a while. Not at launch? Oh, I see. Yeah, because you got family stuff to do. You got family stuff to do. I gotta get the new FF first. Oh, you're gonna play Final Fantasy 16 first? That's cool. That's cool. I bet you're gonna be excited for Final Fantasy 16. I heard Final Fantasy 16's, it seems like Final Fantasy 16 looks pretty good. Here's a spoiler, it's gonna be, not good since it's Breath of the Wild 2. Shut the fuck up, Frodo! You shut the fuck up, Frodo. You better shut your Wyoming ass. You better shut your Wyoming ass. Shut your Wyoming mouth, Frodo. You better shut it hard, or until the buffalo call, until the buffalo roam, or until the cows come home. That's what I was trying to say. Until the cows come home. There's one piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that this court has yet to see.
Mr. Wright, I will say this one more time. I do not feel this trial needs to continue at all. However, I am giving you one chance and only one. What the judge is saying, Wright, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here. If I mess this up, it's curtains for all of us. You may now present one and only one piece of evidence. Now then, what is this important evidence that you must have showed to the court?
Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know. Suicide report, maybe? Attempted suicide report? Crime photo? I don't know, which one is it? Crap. I don't know, maybe this? Received from Miles Edgeworth. I don't know what the evidence would be. Well, I guess it's the only evidence that no one has seen. I don't know what it could be. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 4, Pixel Remaster on Twitch lately. Oh, nice. What'd you think about Final Fantasy 4 Pixel Remaster? I've seen some people play. Let's see, which one was it? I think it was Final Fantasy 6. No, Final Fantasy 1. I saw someone play Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. It looks really fun. Never played before, and it's Win Knight's favorite. Oh yeah, I played and beat Final Fantasy 4 before. It's a fun game. It's pretty much a classic, but I would probably prefer to play the original Final Fantasy 4 though. But it's a classic, I'm sure. Good so far. Oh, cool. How far did you get? Trap. Crap, I'm not sure. Maybe this?
Uh-oh. Sorry, Wright, but this time your bluffing steered you wrong. I can see nothing strange about this piece of evidence.
Wait!
I am a man of my word, Mr. Wright. Uh-oh. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. The court finds the defendant not on guard, not
guilty. No. Okay, that's good. Not too far. Became a paladin and have been grinding. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, you're probably well, that's actually in the middle of the game, but I won't say anything else. Uh-oh. So I don't know what to do in this part. This one's really hard. Oh, are you using the are there fast forward features? Are there fast forward features in the Pixel Remaster too? Maybe I should get the Pixel Remaster on the Switch too. I don't know. I heard the Pixel Remasters, like, they have some like issues with like looking good font wise, but I mean that should detract people from buying the games, right? Alright, let's see. I just like that I can grind levels handheld if needed. That's cool. Yeah. Who's your... Wait, how many Final Fantasy games have you played, actually? Trap? I have the Pixel Remaster set on Steam also. Oh my god, you bought them twice? You double dip? You bought them twice, Trap? Wow. That's a lot of... That's a lot. No, not right now. Let's see what happens if I say no, not right now. There has to be another trap. Better if I don't say anything than risk throwing out a bad piece of evidence. See, yeah, I figured I didn't have anything.
Looks like the defense isn't saying a peep on this one.
Yeah, I didn't think I had any evidence in the first place.
Which means this court is adjourned.
Phoenix, we will lose this case if you give up here.
So you had better show the judge something quick.
Slow down. We all know I have the tendency to be wrong more than I can't even say it. Let's see. I beat 7, 9, 10, 13, and 15. Start on 7. So going through older ones is a whole new experience. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely a whole new experience since you're getting experience. experience points from the older games, because like the older games are going to be a lot more simplified, right? They're going to be a lot more simplified, and they're going to have more lighthearted feels. They have more lighthearted moods too. Boo, boo! What, Frodo? Wait, which Final Fantasy games have you played before, Frodo? Which Final Fantasy games have you played before, huh? I played through. Well, I played 1 but never beat it. Played 3, never beat it. Played and beat 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 13 2, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, 15, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15. Wait, Frodo, you played through 1, 2, and 3? Really? What made you play 1, 2, and 3? And why did you skip 5? Why did you skip 5? I'm very surprised you would be someone who played 13 though. Even though you didn't really like the game. I mean, I just don't see how you would get into playing 13, considering what kind of person you are, Frodo. Just never had 5. Okay, I see. But how did you play 1, 2, and 3 though? I mean, through Pixel Remaster, or did you own Final Fantasy 1 as a kid? And then did you play Final Fantasy 2 on another console besides, I mean, if you didn't play the remasters? Yeah, same thing with 3. Did you play the remat? How else would I know I hate Final Fantasy 13 if you haven't played it? From previews, Frodo. Why would you buy a game that you've never played before? I mean, wouldn't you, like, look at the previews first, or look at the reviews first, too, Frodo? Yeah, how did you get to... I had the GBA game that had 1 and 2 on it. And then for 3, did you get the DS game? Did you own the DS game for 3? Or was it the Pixel Remaster? Was it the Pixel Remaster or the DS game? I played 3 when it was released on the... Yeah, it was a DS game. I see. Yeah, I own Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I own Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. And then I own Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1. I'm also going through the Pixel Remasters at the moment, on 5 currently, going in order, so went through 1 through 4 Pixel Remasters already. Oh my god, dang, that quickly, Shane? You played through the Pixel Remasters 1 through 4 already? That quickly? What do you think about the Pixel Remasters so far, Shane? What do you think about the Pixel Remasters so far? There's one. One piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that this court has yet to see. I don't know which one it is. See, I have to. They're forcing me to show evidence that I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
Take that!
This one? Okay, that's not it. Maybe this one?
Take that!
Uh-oh, that's not it either. I don't know. What's this evidence that no one's seen? I mean, obviously, no one's seen the radio transceiver. What the fuck else is it?
Take that!
This is a wine glass, is it not?
I knew it, and I was going to pick the wine glass. But I thought it wasn't really that important. I thought this wine glass wasn't that important to the case yet. I thought it wouldn't be relevant to this part of the case at this point, so that's why I didn't pick it last. That's why I didn't pick it, and that's why I picked the other. That's why I picked this profile photo, and then I picked this one. But I didn't think the wine glass would be that important. But I guess it's because no one else mentioned it. I figured it might have been this one because no one else mentioned it. But whatever. Yeah, I mean, these games aren't super long or anything, and I think overall they're great versions of the games, but oof, some of these stories and the content they have in them is pretty rough, lol. Lots of random plot pacing, um, and tone of sexist stuff. Oh, I see, I see. I've also been grinding levels nightly in Bravely Default on my 3DS. Bravely Default is so fun, I love the series. Yeah, I do plan on getting Bravely Default 2, or yeah, I do plan on getting Bravely Default 2. I heard good things about Bravely Default games. I do own Bravely Default 1. I do own Bravely Default 1. But and I do own Bravely Second, but I have yet to play. I'm yet to get Bravely Default 2. I'm waiting for a sale. What's so great about the Bravely Default games, by the way? What's so great about them, Shane and Trap? What's so great about them? It's like, I mean, they look like fun games. When I was reading this Kotaku article when Bravely Default came out, it sounded like they were saying that it takes bits and pieces from Beverly Hills 90210. I was like, what the heck? What are they talking about? I never really liked Kotaku. I never really liked Kotaku. It's just that I like reading news articles with, well, if you call it news, you can call it Kotaku news. I like reading gaming news articles with comments on them, and that was the only place that had comments. So as far as I could find, but later on I found some other better places. I found better places with that had comments, and it was like Gematsu and Silicon Era. They're way better than Kotaku. So I've stopped going to Kotaku for years now. I have two on Switch and second. I just recently got into them, but I'm not loving the first one. Yeah, I still have yet to play Bravely. I have still yet to beat. I have still yet to beat Bravely Default. I have the game, but I've never beaten it. In fact, I even have like the. I even have the collector's edition. I have the collector's edition of Bravely Default. It's kind of, oh man, it's kind of bent, but it's okay. I have the collector's edition. Pretty nice. Yeah, here's the bent part of it. Oh man, it's really nice. That's pretty. It is pretty nice. I mean, I should have kept it in better condition, but I was at the time I was moving from one place in California to the other, and then it kind of got bent. But it's okay. It's whatever. I'm not really like one of those people that keeps collector's editions in nice condition all the time. I don't really care too much about that. They are just fun little FF-esque games with fantastic music and a great combat system that Octopath kind of co-opted. The stories are fairly decent and always have like a major twist. I see, I see. I grind default and play ACNL every night. That's pretty. Thank you, Trap. Yeah, I don't know what kind of games are you really into, Trap? I never know what kind of I can never pinpoint what kind of games you're into. Do you like lots of JRPGs? Do you like lots of Nintendo games? I would imagine you're pretty much into a lot of games that Brad plays. I would imagine. Yeah. Let me get comfortable. Let me get more comfortable. Let me get comfy. Yeah, I would imagine you play a lot of games that Brad plays. All games? I figured.
This is a wine glass, is it not?
Oh, I feel more comfortable. Let's see. Please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. And I just played some Puzzle Fighter tonight with Rachel and Elise. Oh, cool. Puzzle Fighter's a fun game too. I need to play Puzzle Fighter sometime. I'll whoop your asses. I'll whoop all your asses. Especially yours, Trap. Especially yours. No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably not that good at a puzzle fighter. The scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assailant. The vase is broken. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true that, like, all the evidence, like, they found all the evidence that was broken up, but there was one piece of evidence that wasn't broken up. That's interesting. His makeup is all over, his makeup was all over the floor. These are all things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser.
Well, yes, I see your point.
However, this glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else is this wine glass. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what do y'all have to say?
Well, yes, it is a little peculiar.
Yes, isn't it? I thought it was. Got the Fighting Collection on Switch today. Oh shit, do I have the Capcom Fighting Collection? I don't remember if I got it or not. I think I did? I think I got the Fighting Collection? I don't remember. Shit. Oh man, that reminds me. I'll have to check later. I don't want to check now. But yeah, remind me to check the Fighting Collection. No, I didn't. Let me check. Let me check if I have the... You know what? I'm gonna check right now. Let me check right now. Did I get the Fighting Collection? Let's see. Not yet. Broski, man. What the... Shut the fuck up, Fake Skay. Shut the fuck up, Fake Skay. I got the Capcom Fighting Collection. Good thing I checked. Because if I believed you, I probably would have bought 2 copies. Shut the fuck up, Fake Skay. I got the fucking game right here, huh? Shut the fuck up. Okay. So I did get the game. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put this all up. Shit. Bloodstain, Bravely, Default 2, Capcom Fighting Collection, and Advance Wars. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I checked. Because I really wasn't sure if I got it or not. Too funny. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, broske. At least I don't go watch streamers while I'm pooping in the bathroom. You nasty. It's on daily sale. I see. $19.99. Oh, you got it for $20? That's awesome. Hahaha. Too funny. I really like Darkstalkers on it. I use Felicia for reasons, but I'm not a furry. I mean, I know you play Felicia for other reasons. I know for other reasons, you know. Other guy reasons, right?
You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now. Mr. Edgeworth?
What is it, Your Honor?
Your opinion.
Because of her gameplay. Oh, because of her gameplay, not her other assets, right? Because of her gameplay.
You don't need my opinion.
Because there is no special meaning to that glass. What? It's safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. by the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example. She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking. Did you like the Mega Man gun skins in Valorant? I don't even play Valorant, Broske.
Hey!
They're really cool. Yeah, I don't really play, Valorant. You actually play Valorant, Broske? You're actually into those kind of games? What makes you into Valorant?
That does sound very plausible, Mr. Wright.
Could Miss Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? There's no way. If I appear weak here, though trial's over, I can look for my proof later. For now, I should trust my instinct and point with certainty. They just might fall for it if you're thought-provoking enough. The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table.
You've turned the situation on its head yet again as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof to back up your claim?
There's no way he has any, he's just bluffing. Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have the evidence to support it. What? You're not thinking hard enough today, Wright. Did you think this wine glass escaped my notice? Then... Of course it has been thoroughly inspected for fingerprints. Fingerprints? There were only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass.
Only one? Well, whose were they?
They were not the victims nor the defendants. Rather, they were of one Adrian Andrews. What? Wine glass updated in the court record. That is why I said that the person who had discovered the body had left it there. Are we done here, Mr. Wright? Ugh, I can't believe I fell into another trap. Miss Andrews was probably holding her glass when she went to see Mr. Corrida. But upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser.
What you just said makes a lot of sense.
Now do you see, Wright? You can't change any part of my scenario, as it explains everything all too well. Ugh! I thought long and hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I have come to discover.
Wait a second, Mr. Edgeworth. I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict.
Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. The prosecution has yet another witness we would like the court to hear from.
Another witness?
Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness. What in the world is Mr. Edgeworth doing? No, but the skins are actually cool. Just pre-order Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Eris and I are going to play through it. Oh, just ordered. I hardly play any FPS games. I have the Doc skin in Valorant. Oh, you have the Doc skin in Valorant? Oh my gosh, guess what, Trap? Guess what game I also have? Let's see. So, guess what, Trap? Guess what game I also have? Look. I have... Guess what? I have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Look at that. I just bought this game a few weeks ago. Look at me. I have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Because I paid off my student loans, I lost a lot of weight. I want to go celebrate me paying off my student loans by buying a bunch of games off of eBay. So yeah, I got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And I got some other games too. But I already showed them off a few weeks ago, during a previous stream. So I don't want to show them off again, and it takes too much time. Oh nice, good times. Yeah, I bought a bunch of other games too besides Alpha Sapphire. I bought a bunch of other games too to celebrate paying off my student loans. We've never played it, and we beat the new one. Oh, cool, cool, cool. When you say new one, you're talking about Scarlet and Violet? Now then, witness. Please state your name and occupation. Oh god, it's old bag. Witness! Your name and occupation! Ugh! Gotcha. Ugh! I wonder what happened to that calm composure he had earlier.
Oh, Edgy boy! It's been, what, a year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more happy to see me.
I saw the report with the testimony, but who knew that under that helmet, it was the Wicked Witch of the witness stand?
I tell you, this time I know what I'm supposed to do. So today, I'm going to tell you anything and everything. Even things that don't have to do with that terrible crime.
Miss Witness, that terrible crime is all the court needs to know.
Oof! Shush! I'm talking to my dear Edgy Wedgie right now. Don't interrupt us, Gramps.
Yes, madam.
No. Please, by all means, interrupt her. Please. Yes, Eris picks one and I get the other one. Oh, cool. They're not too expensive either, Trap. Yeah. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby aren't too expensive. So thankfully, you got them at a good time because 3DS games are going to get more expensive later down the line. They're going to get more expensive, so good thing you got them right now. Last main one we played a ton was Sun and Moon. Oh, I also got Sun and Moon. Well, I got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. I also got Ultra Sun. Well, I don't have Sun and Moon, but I have Ultra Moon. Ooh. Look at me getting Ultra Moon. Crap. I got this one also from a few weeks ago as well. Anyway, witness, your testimony, please.
It's true what they say, that youth are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all edgy. Now then, what should I start with?
The witness was on security detail at the hotel on the night of the murder. Is this correct, Miss Oldbag?
It was a great job being able to see my dearie Juan. It was almost too much for my little heart to handle.
You mean you were a fan of the victim?
Look, everyone is crazy over that on guard, saying he's cute in a fresh way or something. But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly. After all, I have no interest in a little child like him. I'm only interested in a real man, Juan Corrida.
But those two were the same age.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night.
Very well. Please tell the court what you witnessed the night of the murder.
Leave it to me, Edgy Poo.
What you witnessed. Okay. Let's see. Same. We got Sun, Moon. Then we got Ultra LO. I played through Ultra Moon. Great game. Oh man, really? Yeah, I'm not going to do a Pokemon marathon because that's going to be very time consuming. But I do eventually want to get through all the Pokemon games at one point or another. But yeah, I can't wait to play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I can't wait to play Ultra Moon. Which of the Pokemon games have you played already, Trap? Which of the Pokemon games have you played already, Trap? And same with you, Rosuke. Same with you, Rosuke. But I know with you, Shane. You played through every Pokemon game. Every one of them, right, Shane?
Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the hallway in front of his room. There was something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room. It was on guard. Matt on guard. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room.
Oh man, this bitch.
So Mr. On Guard came out from the victim's room.
See? It has to be him. He's the murderer.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Man, why does she have to come in and ruin everything? Hold it! Well, let's go ahead and save. Good thing we have a save option. Hold it! Hold it! Miss Oldbag, what was your post on that night?
The lobby. I was supposed to help set up the stage for that trifling show. But I refused to help. I'll have you know. It was for that lead-headed samurai show. Heh, I even took out a few of the nails.
Maybe it was a good thing the show didn't go on.
Besides, that manager with the glasses seemed to be working hard at it without me. So I thought I'd take a break and spread my wings a little.
And that's when you went to hang out with around the victim's door. Hold it! Something you were interested in? And just what was that?
And it's not some little thing I can just go around telling everyone you know. It's top secret between me and Juan. And Edgy, of course.
Wow, it's already 9:09, shit.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is this thing she was interested in?
I have no idea. I despise gossip, Your Honor. Gossip? If this has something to do with the case, then you can append it to a testimony. It looks like we shouldn't force it right now.
And did the witness stay in the vicinity of the victim's room, of the victim's door the entire time?
Let's see, not a ton, red, black, silver, moon, newest one, and the pearl on Switch. Oh, that's cool. Which of the newest one did you play? Was it Scarlet or Violet, Trap? Which of the newest one did you play, Scarlet or Violet? Hold it! Oh? Then would you tell us the number of people who went in and out of Mr. Kurita's room?
I have no idea. I wasn't born so I could count things for those. I wasn't born so I could count things for those who didn't pay attention in class. That's why ever since I turned 20, I quit keeping track of how old I really am.
Yes, well, that will explain why your age was not recorded in the report.
How old is she anyway? Let's see. Oh, she doesn't even tell her age here. Wow, that's really fucked up. In any case... Oh, Scarlet, you got Scarlet? That's cool. The witness then saw someone, correct?
That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Who in the world was that?
I'm not allowed to say. This sort of information has to be carefully guarded from the masses, Sonny. The man that came out of Juan's room. He was...
Yes, he was.
Ah, I'm too scared. I can't say his name out loud.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have Francisca's whip right about now. Are you sleepy? I'm hella tired. What kind of job? Like, what kind of... Why are you hella tired, Rosuke? What do you do at your job anyway? Okay, so what do you do at your job anyway? Do you sit in the toilet pooping all day? Is that what you do for your job, Rosuke? I deep cleaned my house. Took 2 days. Oh, you deep cleaned it? Are you a neat freak? You're a neat freak, Rosuke? Is that why you told me to clean up? Is that why you told me to clean the couch, right? You're a neat freak. Wow, you deep cleaned it? Oh, is that why? Oh, yeah. Of course, with your job, you would know how to clean stuff. No, my house was hella dirty, though. Oh, I see. Yeah, I cleaned up my room. I cleaned up my room like a few weeks ago. It definitely needed cleaning. And I cleaned up my bathroom, too. It definitely needed cleaning. Well, I guess I can tell you. Well, since he was such a bad boy anyway. It was on guard, man on guard. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Jeez. You saw my client? Are you sure about that? Yes, see? Really? Annoying brat! When I say saw someone, I saw that person! Where do I get a sense of deja vu? Maybe to avoid a mess like last year, I should delve into this a bit further. Let's see, person's clothes, person's face. Person's face. Alright, let's go save this too. You can just blow on the microphone. Really? I can just blow on it? I'll try that next time. Please tell the court about the man's face in more detail. You don't need me to tell you about his face. That soft, gentle look on his eyes, and his effeminate lips. His right eye covered by his silky hair. His sparkling, shining teeth. His teeth were shining? All games that require talking, it just needs any type of sound. Oh, really? Yeah, I figured, I mean, I've done it before where I've said some other stuff and in the 3DS picked it up. I've done it before where I used different words, but I didn't think blowing would work. Well, he's shining all around in this week's pinup poster, dearie. This week's pinup? Why do you... I mean, I don't care how he looks in this week's issue. Please stay with what you saw that night. What? On guard's face is the same no matter where it is, right, you whippersnapper?
So, Mr. Wright, was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way?
It was not important. I guess it really wasn't that important after all.
Mr. Wright, do you know why we say time is valuable? If not, I suggest you learn.
You've wasted 3 minutes of this woman's youth. That's more valuable than gold to me.
And my intelligence seems to have reverted to that of a toddler. She may not remember things or be mistaken here and there. But I don't think she's lying. That's bad for us, really bad. But that's how the human mind is. It also has a tendency to jump off topic. She strayed onto a few interesting side topics this time too, hadn't she? But that's what makes her a sweet old lady, right? That's because you're not the one who has to question her.
Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Did you see the new Jet Set radio game? I'm excited for... What? There's a new... What? You need to post it, Rosuke. There's a new Jet Set radio game? No way. You must be joking. I was just in a streamer stream last week. I was in a streamer's stream last week. We were watching a Jet Set Radio documentary. Where is it? Oh my god, you need to post it. You need to post it, Broske. Post it in Discord. Where? Are you joking? Sega make it... Are you serious that Sega made a new Jet Set Radio game? Are you serious? That's exciting. It is exciting. If true. Look at Nintendo. Oh my gosh, you posted already? Oh my gosh, I'm excited if it's a new Jet Set Radio game. I love Jet Set Radio. I want to play Jet Set Radio Future, but I loved Jet Set Radio. It's so fun. Watch the trailer on stream. I'll have to watch it later. Oh my gosh, if they are going to release a new Jet Set Radio game, I wonder if they're going to re-release Jet Set Radio Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future as a collection. Oh my god, I would so get Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future as a collection. They have to remaster those games too. They're going to have to remaster those games because I want to get them for like legit.
Hey,
Let's see. Hold it. Let's see. Hold it! Oh, wait, I'm supposed to breathe onto it. It's okay. Let's see. What was the man you saw carrying?
in which hand, his right or his left? Now this is a real mess. I mean, I can't be expected to answer such a vague question.
Indeed. Please be more specific with your question, Mr. Wright.
Sorry. What was the man you saw carrying in his right hand?
He wasn't carrying anything in that hand.
Then how about his left? It has the same composer as Jet Set Radio 1. Ooh, really? Hideki Naganuma? Ooh, oh my god. I'm so excited to hear his music again. His music's so good. That's one of the best things. That's one of the best things about the Jet Set Radio games is the music. The music is so fucking good. Oh my god, that's the best thing about the game. It's just jamming to the music. It's so freaking good. It just makes the game. The Jet Set Radio music just makes the game. It really does. It's an indie studio and it's definitely inspired by Jet Set. Even has the one dude making music for it, but it's not affiliated with Jet Set as a series. That said, I've been beyond hyped for it for a long time, and I'm so happy it has a release date. It releases August 13th. Oh, really? It's an indie studio? It's not like the original developers? I mean, I would assume the original developers don't work for Sega anyway. They don't work for Sega anymore anyway. If it's an indie studio, but even if it has the same composer, I'm a little bit excited for it, but I'm not that excited if it's an indie studio. I don't know if I can trust them to make a good game. But I'll still watch this trailer. I'll still watch the trailer.
Empty.
Well, this whole thing has been a lot of nothing.
So, Mr. Wright, was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way?
Not important. I guess it really wasn't that important after all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not that... Doesn't sound that exciting then. It doesn't work, Broske. It doesn't work. You have to say something. Haha! Broske! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're guilty, Broske. That's why I said your name. You shut the fuck up, you troll. Shut the fuck up, you troll. Please tell the court about the man's clothes in more detail.
What a troublesome man you are, really. As if something like that matters.
But it does. Did you like the anime Air Gear? I've never heard of Air Gear. What's that? Yeah, it's not Sega, and again, not affiliated with the series. It's called Bomb Rush Superfunk. It's like a spiritual successor, and since Sega It's taking their sweet time making a new JSR game. Oh, okay. So it's like a Jet Set Radio. Okay, I see.
What's going on
The game
with
looks,
that radio?
but the game looks amazing. It has the same feel. Oh, really? It's like Jet Set Radio. Oh, okay. Man, you told me it was a Jet Set Radio sequel, Rosuke. Why'd you lie to me? You lied to me, Rosuke. I'm gonna ban you. Rosuke. You're gonna go to ban hell. You're gonna go to ban hell for lying to me, Rosuke. Here, I'm gonna ban you. Here, bye, Rosuke. Nice meeting you. No, I'm just kidding. / ban Rosuke. Using rollerblades called air tracks. Oh, I see. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna time you out, Rosuke. Bye. Time you out for 5 minutes. No, just kidding.
Now, what was it? Oh, yes, it was that thing.
What thing?
That gaudy thing he's always wearing, that racing jacket.
Ah, he was wearing that at the detention center, too.
That thing's meant for nothing but seducing women out of their pantaloons. Men.
Right.
So, Mr. Wright.
I don't think it's important. Let's see. His clothes? Is his clothes important? I don't know if his clothes is important, though. Maybe. Maybe it's important. Let's see. I guess it was very important. Yes, it's very important. Of course it was important, Your Honor. Then perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important. Don't you see it, Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that the witness said about the jacket. I request what this witness said about the jacket be appended to her testimony.
I don't quite see where you're going with this, but alright, witness. Alright, witness, please.
Well, I don't like to badmouth anyone without reason, but if I must. He was wearing his flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it's all just for show.
Alright, I guess I'll save. I hate, like, if you say footage and didn't know the name or who made it, you'd swear it's a Neo Jet Set game. Oh, really? Does it have the same characters, even though it's not affiliated with Jet Set Radio? Does it have, like, the same looking characters, or not really? I hate when people time me out for 1 second, lol. Why would you get mad about someone timing you out for 1 second? I like having clean records. And Hideki composed the music for Air Gear 2. Oh, Air Gear's anime? Oh, that's cool. So Air Gear's like a Jet Set Radio anime, pretty much. You know, Jet Set Radio should have had an anime. They should have had its own anime. I would have watched that. I would have watched the fuck out of that anime. You like having clean records? I like having clean records too. Yeah. I like having clean records too. I don't like when people time me out or ban me. That's so fucked up. Cause I'm so innocent. I'm so friendly. Why would people ban me? Why would they ban me? I'm so friendly and innocent. Let's see. Hold it!
Are you sure the defendant was wearing a racing jacket?
What do you think? It's not like I've seen him in anything other than that horrible thing. I'm sure he was wearing it.
She is so sure of herself that's to the point of self-absorption. She may not. Yeah. But the first time I played Jet was on. The first time I played Jet Set Radio was on Xbox. Oh, you played Jet Set Radio Future. I never played. That's the thing, though. Like Sega really needs to release Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future as a remaster, because there's lots of people who've never played Jet Set Radio Future before because it's on Xbox, and I'm one of those people. And I really want to own Jet Set Radio or Jet Set Radio Future, because that's a game. Those are games I've never really owned, but I have played and beat Jet Set Radio before. And you're really missing out on Jet Set Radio Future, because I heard Jet Set Radio Future is a really good game, and since it's only on Xbox, it's such a shame that we'll probably never see it on other consoles.
Because I think another reason that Jet Set Radio Future might not ever come out, might not ever be released outside of the Xbox, is because I think there's a lot of, there's licensed music on the game for Jet Set Radio Future and Jet Set Radio. We'll probably never get to see a remaster because there's quite a few licensed music on both games too. Okay. So I don't think this testimony is accurate. Let's see. Objection. Am I right, Miss Old Bag? What? Don't say my name for no reason. I was right. There's no music playing. Do you know what this is? Ah, it's button number 2 on the Jammin' Ninja's costume. Now I know she's an obsessed fan. She identified in a single glance. Give it here! Give it here! If you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this! Wow, she really is a diehard fan to want a button covered in blood. This button was discovered on Mr. Onguard's body during a full body search. See? See? This button proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it was that rascal, On Guard. It was caught up in the pleats of his nickel samurai hakama pants. See? See? And On Guard is the nickel samurai. Witness. Now, it may just be me, and I do have an active imagination, but just now, didn't you say that the defendant, Matt On Guard, was wearing his usual racing jacket? I'm so sorry. Sorry that you judge people based on what they wear. If I wore the trendiest dress, then maybe this reckless would happen. You agree?
Now, hold your tongue still there for 1 second. So what you saw in actuality was not Mr. Onguard the man. But Mr. Onguard the Nickel Samurai?
But when you think about it, they're really one and the same anyway.
Miss Oldbag, this is a very important point we're talking about. Jet Set Radio Future is more than Jet Set Radio. Future was such a better game in basically every way. Exactly. So, was it like was it a completely different game? Jet Set Radio Future was a completely different game, right? What was so good about Jet Set Radio Future? What was better about it? Yeah, what was so much better about Jet Set Radio Future? You know, I always thought that whenever like the Xbox came out, I always thought the Xbox had better graphics than the PS2 or Dreamcast. But in reality, the Xbox just had similar graphics to the PS2 and Dreamcast, right? Right? And you know, back then I always thought the Dreamcast had better graphics than the PS2 as well. Yeah, the gameplay, exactly the gameplay. Oh, it really had better gameplay? Oh man, I really want to play Jet Set Radio Future.
Edgy Poo, do you think so too?
Well, it might be something worth thinking about. Just say it's important and agree with me for a change.
Witness, think carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you testify.
Alright, if you insist.
I should be the one sighing, not you. Who I saw. Yeah, the gameplay. Streamlining the tagging was great. Oh, good. That's good. How did they streamline the tagging? Cause like whenever you had to graffito tag the walls, you had to like really spray for like at least 3 to 5 seconds, right?
On guard, on guard. Yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai, that's right. But it was the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. He had to go to that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan. I knew it. I knew you'd say he was inside that costume. What? Did you think there could have been someone else inside that costume? Don't be a bad little boy, thinking such rude things. But the possibility does exist. Ah, youngins today, I told you. There's no way it was anyone else.
How do you know that?
Because I said so, and what I say is the truth. At least she's just as delightful as a witness as she was a year ago.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Let's see. Nickel Samurai is right, so Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. You know that, post-samurai after the crime, you know. He must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan. Like with Blood Rain 1 and 2, the mechanics were improved so much. Oh man. You liked Blood Rain 1 and 2? I've never played Blood Rain 1 and 2. Oh, it was that good? And was the music better or comparable? Was the music better or comparable, would you say, guys? I want to own the soundtracks. I want to own the soundtracks to Jet Set Radio 1, to Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future. Let's see, I'll go ahead and save. So tagging just required different lengths of time holding down the button in future versus that analog stick mini game stuff in the original. Oh right, I remember you had to do that. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I remember having to do the analog stick thing. Yeah. In future, you just have to hold it down. That's good. That's good. That is way more streamlined. So the gameplay felt like it was constantly going versus having to stop to tag. Oh, I see. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Hold it! Hold it! So let me ask you one last time. The person you saw, it really was the Nickel Samurai? As showy as ever! Haven't I been saying that from the very beginning? Can I throw in the towel yet? You don't need to think too hard on this one. Huh? There's a contradiction in your testimony that's sitting in plain sight. The question is what that contradiction means for us. Well, I have to figure out what you're talking about first, but okay. Let's see, the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear this costume during the murder. He had to go to the post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. Let's see, he wore the costume when he stabbed poor Juan. Wore the costume. Hold it! Was there anyone else scheduled to appear at the post-ceremony show? Well, all the contestants were supposed to go on stage in a friendly gesture thing. And that included the Gaymer Ninja. Of course it included him. That's why when Unguard came out of Dear Juan's room, I didn't give it a second thought.
I see.
Well, anyway.
Let's see. Hold it!
Hold it.
And why would that be?
That way, no one can see his face, of course.
But there's still no advantage for him that I can see. In fact, you would think the costume would make him stand out all the more.
You are such an annoying child.
Don't you mean an annoying child?
You know that? You disagree with everything I say.
Isn't that what you're always doing to me?
I got it. Maybe it was more troublesome for him to change in and out of his costume.
Hold it!
Hold it.
Be a little more careful with your testimony, please. Not too long ago, you said he was wearing his racing jacket, and now he's not?
Not too long ago. Then let me ask you this. When you were itty bitty, what was your grand dream?
Huh?
What did you want to be when you grew up, whippersnapper?
My dream, huh? Well, I wanted to be a Judge Wagner. I wanted to be Judge Wagner, hero of the public's court, so what?
See? And look at where you are now. You're not Judge Wagner, are you? Are you?
Well,
What I said earlier. Who put any weight into things like that? The now is everything. I can't be held responsible for the past.
buy the soundtracks on... Since when did court become theatrics over testimonies? Buy the soundtracks on eBay. Are they expensive, though? Well, I mean, I was thinking about it, but I have a feeling they might be expensive.
All that matters is that man was inside that costume. Isn't that enough?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will, Rosuke. Let's see. What kind of evidence can I present? I don't know. What could I present as evidence? Is $45 expensive to you? Kind of. A little bit. If it was like $15, I'd get it. If it was like $20, $20, I would get it, but it's a little bit expensive. I don't know what I could press on her with. Was he wearing that samurai costume? There has to be something that I'm... Let me try to press her again. Hold it! So let me ask you one last time. The person you saw, it really was the Nickel Samurai. Haven't I been saying that from the very beginning? Can I throw the towel yet? You don't need to think too hard on this one. There's 200... What it means for us. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Jeez. I'm not sure. Say Rosuke next time. Oh my gosh. Rosuke! Man, I don't know. He must have been wearing the Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan. Could he have? Could he have worn the Nickel Samurai costume when he stabbed Juan Kurita? I don't know. I think there's something that I'm missing. Did they? So he must have worn the Nickel Samurai costume. Hold on, let me think. So wait. Okay. So let's see. If he did, if Juan Kurita, if Matt on Guard did wear the Nickel Samurai costume when killing Juan Kurita, if Juan Kurita if he came into the, if Matt on Guard came into the room wearing the costume, the Nickel Samurai costume, and then Juan Kurita saw him, they'd be cordial with each other, right? They'd be cordial. But then they had this fight. They had this fight going on. They had this struggle. So there has to be something that's suspicious about this picture, right? 8:15 p.m. caused strangled with a knife, then stabbed with a strangled with a scarf, then stabbed with a knife. So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing. Did you ever play Dual Destinies? Yeah, I played Dual Destinies. I played through all of them. Rosuke, except for Spirit of Justice. That's the only one I haven't played. Was it good? It was decent. I don't remember too much about Dual Destinies. I don't remember a whole ton. But I remember it was I remember it was good. I remember it was fun. But I don't remember too much about it. But I have yet to play Spirit of Justice. Man, I don't remember. Man, what is this? There has to be this statement. All I remember is his student, the girl. Yeah. Her name was Athena. That's all I remember too. Her name was Athena. Athena Sykes or something like that. He must have worn that costume when stabbing poor Juan. Maybe I can present this. Because he didn't stab her. Let's see. Would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. Stabbing poor Juan. So let's see. Bears a victim's blood and On Guard's fingerprints. In the... Oh! Wait a minute! I got it! Ooh, I got you, bitch! I got you, bitch! Ooh! I got you! And it bears the victim's blood and On Guard's fingerprints. In the grip, Gatewater is engraved. No, he was not! It was not Matt on Guard, because if Matt on Guard was wearing the Nickel Samurai costume, and he had gloves on. When he's wearing the Nickel Samurai costume, he'd be wearing gloves with the costume, right? So if he was holding the knife with the gloves on, how can he have fingerprints? How can he have fingerprints if he's wearing gloves with the stupid Nickel Samurai costume? Ooh, I got you, bitch! I got you, bitch! I got you. Let's see. Because if you look at his costume, he's wearing gloves. He's wearing gloves on his costume. That's right, Bowie. That's right, bitch. I got you. Woo! I got you! Rosuke!
Objection!
Oh, the music stopped. I was right. I was right, bitch. You're wrong. Please take a look at this.
Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. If you're trying to scare me with that, I'll have you know it won't work.
No, that's not my intention at all. Get that hoe. Yeah, Rusky, I know, I got her. I got that hoe. I got that old hoe. No, that's not my intention at all.
That's the knife that was used in the murder, correct?
Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case?
You don't even have to ask. It's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it.
Is that what you're driving at? Is that what you're driving at? That is exactly what I am driving at.
What are we driving at, and whose car are we driving?
If Mr. On Guard was really in the Nickel Samurai costume at the time of the murder, then it's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. Actually, he would have wiped all previous fingerprints on this knife right off.
Yeah, wouldn't that make sense?
If he's the murderer, wouldn't he be smart enough to wipe all the fingerprints off the knife? Then he would do that so he wouldn't incriminate himself. But the knife has fingerprints all over, so this can't be the murder weapon. So I think I know what happened. I think the murderer took the knife that had Matt On Guard's fingerprints all over it because Matt was holding the knife without the gloves, went to eat. So after they were done eating, the killer took the knife without smudging their fingerprints on the knife, and then when they killed Juan Carita, they took the knife and stabbed Juan to make it look to show that that the knife was used to kill him, but it really wasn't. Come on, when does Turnabout Mode song play? Oh, we'll get there.
Oh, that's right. The Nickel Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he?
He probably took his gloves off before he began the stabbing. And why would he do something like that? To leave his prints on the murder weapon? There's no way he would do something like that. However, there's one possibility. Then let's hear your possibility. It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as the Nickel Samurai. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took his gloves off.
But the murder still did take place.
It's well known that the defendant and the victim had bad blood between them.
Yes, I have heard of that. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about Mr. Edgeworth's theory?
So let me get this straight. Edgeworth's theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intentions of killing him. Now, up to this point, are there any problems with this theory? I'm not sure. Let's see. Think about it one more time. I think I need a little more. I think I need a little more time on this one. So let me get this straight. Edgeworth's theory goes like this: went to the victim's room. He had no intention of killing him. Let's see. What happens if I say there are no problems? I can't see any real problems with his theory. But if you let Edgeworth's theory stand, then we're one very large step closer to a guilty verdict. Look at the court record again and take another shot at it. Yeah, I just had to think about it one more time.
Mr. Wright, please make your decision soon.
Okay. Let's see. So... when defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intentions of killing him. So he would have no intentions of killing him. Why would he have no intentions? The wine glass. That's right, the wine glass. The wine glass. Yes. This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony. What are you babbling about? Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. On Guard was the killer. If that's the case, I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent. Let's see. So what would the evidence be? Would it be this button? I'm not sure. Let's see. Gone to the victim's room without intent. Not sure. Found next to the victim's filled with tomato juice bears Andrew's fingerprints. Let me think. So I don't think the wine glass would have anything to prove for this statement. I don't think that the wine glass would have anything. I'm trying to think. Would the wine glass have something? Because, like, because earlier in the testimonies, they claimed that when Adrian Andrews found the body, she set the wine glass down after she was shocked, right? But would that be, would that be a good, but would this lead me to the intent, though? Would this lead me to the intent to kill? I guess it'd be the intent to kill. Would there be an intent to kill? What about the autopsy? Yeah. Time of death 8:15 p.m. Cause strangled with a scarf. Then stabbed with a knife. That sounds like an intent to kill. Take that!
Take that!
Shit, that was the wrong one. Naturally, you point to the one piece with the least value, but with such vigor. Enjoy your energy while you can. Humans don't live forever, neither do lawyers. You sure like to think you can bluff your way on things, don't you? Crap. Phoenix, pay attention. Let's pretend for a second that Mr. On Guard is the murderer. Now, from that angle, if he didn't have a murderous intent from the very beginning, then that means there is a certain object that shouldn't be at the crime scene, right? A certain thing. What certain thing? How are you doing over there? Busy collecting your thoughts? Alright, let's give this one more try, and with even more spirit this time. Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. On Guard was the killer. that's the case. I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent. I guess the wine glass?
Take that!
Crap, not that one either. I don't know.
Take that!
Crap, that's not it either. Shit. Okay, let me read Mia's test. Read Mia's thing again. Let's pretend he's the murderer. Now, from that angle, if he didn't have a murderous intent from the very beginning, let's see. Then that means there is a certain object that shouldn't be at this crime scene, right? If he didn't at the crime scene, it shouldn't be at the crime scene. If he didn't have murderous intent, if he didn't have murderous intent, there shouldn't be an item at the crime scene. He didn't have murderous intent, but it was there. So we need to find the object that was at the crime scene. If he didn't have murderous intent. Okay. Shit. No. Tired. I don't know what it could be. So it wasn't the scar, it wasn't the autopsy report, it wasn't the wine glass. Must have went with intent. So what's the intent that caused him to go in there to try to kill? Yeah, what would be the intent that caused Matt on guard to go to the victim's room to want to murder him? I guess I have to think of it that way. Fuck! That's not it either. Shit. Yeah, that's not it. Oh crap, I'm fucked. Nicholas Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show. Gossip? Oh no, I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up. I don't know what it is. Shit. I don't know. There's no more... Okay, I think I did that one already. Oh shit. Okay, so it was the knife again. I had to show the knife again. Because I thought... Do you need help? Because, like, I thought that since I showed the knife already, why would I need to show the knife again, right? Yeah, so it was a knife. Because usually whenever, like, you, present evidence in the Phoenix Wright games, usually you don't need to show it again. But this time you had to show the knife again. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you had to show the knife again. But yeah, why would you need to let's see what the knife said. Bears the victim's blood and on guard's fingerprints. I guess he had to pretend that... because that's why I was confused. Because
if he was wearing the costume and then he had an intent to murder, he wouldn't bring the knife. He wouldn't bring the knife with him, right? Well, he would bring the knife with him, but he would have the gloves on. He would have the gloves on, and then, like, you wouldn't be able to see the, he wouldn't have fingerprints on the knife. Whatever. This knife, this was used by Mr. On Guard at dinner.
Yes, we did establish that.
Because the knife shows intent, but didn't it come from Matt's room, or vice versa? I mean,
It did come from Matt's room. Yeah, I guess it would show intent, but I think it's because I already know what happened because I played this game before. It's because I know what happened. I didn't want to use the knife because the real murder weapon was the scarf. But that's why I didn't use the knife because it didn't show intent because the scarf showed intent to kill him. But I mean, he didn't bring the knife. I guess we had to pretend and go along with the scenario and then use the knife, I guess, even though he's wearing the costume. Yes, the knife does show intent, but it shows a contradiction because he's wearing the costume and, you know, it has the fingerprints and the costume has, and since the costume has gloves on, you can't really have fingerprints on the knife, but whatever.
Yes, we did establish that.
Which means that if my client was in fact the killer, then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Kurita.
yeah, bringing the knife with him from his room would show intent and not a spur of the moment murder, right? Yeah, I mean, I know the outcome too, but you can't think ahead of the game logic, right?
I know that, but it's whatever. It got me mixed up. Because I'm sure if I didn't know the outcome, I probably would have picked the knife anyway. Let's see. Then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Kurita. I suppose. However, you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. If that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he? Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition 1. And one more thing. If the murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder, then there should be glove marks left on the knife. Which means the defendant's fingerprints shouldn't be all over it like bees on a hive. And that brings me to my final point. Then this knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us.
Order! Order, I say! Order in the court! Was this knife really planted by the killer? Why would the murderer do such a thing?
To hide the murder, to frame Matt on guard. Yeah. I mean, we already know what the murder method was. Well, let me think. Because, like, the murder method was the scarf. We know that by now. But I guess yeah, I guess it's the murder method. But yeah, it's also to frame Matt on guard too, but why would the murderer do such a thing? To hide the murder method. Or to frame Matt on guard. Like, let me think. Hey, what's up, Plush? We're getting so close to the end right now. What's up, girl? This part's really hard. This courtroom drama is really hard. This courtroom trial is really hard. Give me 1 second. Let me check and see who's streaming. I think I might know who we can raid next time. Hey, what's up, Plush? How you doing over there? Let's see. Why would the murderer do such a thing? To hide the murder method or to frame Matt on guard?
I mean, obviously it's to frame Matt on guard. But to hide the murder method? I mean, would you need to hide the murder method for that? With the knife? I mean, I guess so, too. But... I guess to frame Matt on guard is to frame my client, Mr. On Guard, of course. To frame? Aren't you forcing the interpretation just a little too hard on this one? Oh yeah, but I hope you had a good weekend, Plush. Hope you had a good weekend. Did you have a good restful weekend? But we just established that the witness saw the Nickel Samurai in costume. Did you see my games? Did you see my games? I showed off in your server, Plush. But we established that the witness saw the Nickel Samurai in costume. And if that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife. Ugh. Witness.
Looks like I've made your life a tiny bit more difficult, huh, Edgy?
Ugh. Witness, did you or did you not really see the Nickel Samurai?
Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but...
Are you saying you mixed up a Mr. On Guard with the Nickel Samurai, his character on TV?
But I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Look, I was waiting around in front of their doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for the Nickel Samurai, that's for sure.
She wasn't waiting for the Nickel Samurai? Alright then. Who are you waiting around for then?
That's top secret to anyone outside of security.
I have a feeling that you were waiting for Mr. Juan Corrida. Am I correct, witness?
Ha ha ha. The way you think you are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of?
So Oldbag was waiting around in front of the victim's room. But it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Corrida. Maybe, Phoenix. Maybe the old bag was waiting around for that person. If it is who I think Mia's hinting at, it's certainly possible. I was at a con for the weekend, and then today my car got a boo-boo. At least I was close to home. Oh no, I got a boo-boo! Oh no! What kind of boo-boo was it? Was it a flat tire boo-boo? Was it, let's see, engine failure boo-boo? What kind of, was it like a, a fender bender boo-boo? What kind of boo-boo was it? Oh no, Plush, what happened? Did you kiss and make it better? Did you kiss the fender and make it better? This old bag. You were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? I think I know who it is. Adrian.
Who is this person?
This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. On Guard's manager.
Why would the defense's manager be in the victim's room?
It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor.
Oh, this is, I see.
The judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing.
Then there's a manager with the initials AA. Are you saying it's...
Adrian Andrews, without a doubt. The witness thought so as well.
Looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine. I can throw away the whole sworn to confidentiality stuff.
Witness, what in the world are you...
Watch out, Phoenix. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got some information, some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course.
But what for?
Oh, just for myself. Personal reasons and all that.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how will you proceed from here?
I really don't want to do this. However, I cannot simply let this point slide.
I see. Very well then. Witness, please testify about this secret information.
Get ready. This is going to take the wind out of you youngins.
I'm sure we're all capable of handling this, really. It's not like we're 10 years old. I hit a curb, and from what I understand, there was something already out of whack, so that bump and like 3 parts to be replaced like 500. Oh no! You had to replace 3 parts and it's gonna be like $500? Oh no, Plush! That's a big boo-boo! Oh no, your poor car! I hit a curb too, Plush. I hit a curb too, and that caused my car to... Yeah, well, I mean, it's okay now, but... I hit a curb too. When I was watching... when I went to AMC, in San Jose, I went to go, watch, Beau is Afraid, and then when I was trying to, enter the theater parking lot, I hit a curb too. I was so mad. I was so mad when I did that. Cause I didn't see that curb. It was a blind spot. Secret information.
That on guard is one evil, evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this is top secret, you got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay?
The defendant sent his manager? What a distasteful topic for this court.
What? Nobody is above gossip. And isn't there a saying, the truth is never pleasant?
Never heard of that one before. Some curbs be sneaky. I know they be sneaky bitches. But yeah, I'll get to your I'll get to your intro sometime, Plush. I'll get your intro. I'll have to work on your intro and Jemima's intro next weekend, because I was really busy last weekend. Yeah, I was really busy yesterday yesterday and Saturday. So I'll get to your intro soon. And Jemima's too. If you're still there, Jemima, I'll get to your intro too, Jemima.
Mr. Edgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person?
No rush, I know how it be like. Hello, yeah. Thank you. We have looked into this matter, and found that the truth the article proposes is in fact baseless gossip.
But should this be true, then this proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim.
So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now.
That's right. Angard is nothing but your average, foul-blooded youth.
Well, as the old saying goes, you've got to burn old bags with fire. Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone. Secret information.
That Angard is...
Yeah. He thought he could ruin old poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such a dirty trick, so I took action. Oh, and this is top secret. You got that. Nobody else but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! A scandal? What do you mean by that?
You're a dim-witted one, aren't you? I can't believe you don't know what a scandal is. Honestly, what are they teaching kids in middle school these days?
No, I wasn't asking what the word scandal means. Even I know that much.
Well, that Angard thought he could own a monopoly on popularity.
Rosuke! Rosuke! I'm always yelling at you, Rosuke, for being a patrol. You don't have any proof that Mr. Angard did any such thing.
You must be suffering from shock. The shock of hearing the truth. And now, since you're in so much shock, you can't do anything right.
You're right, I can't do anything, but boy, do I wish I could do something about you.
Alright then, Sonny, show me what you've got. Can you show me proof that On Guard didn't bear any ill will towards Juan?
We'll go ahead and save here. Because I don't want to lose any, health bar. Which of the Phoenix Wright games, which of the Ace Attorney games have you played already, Plush? Which of the Ace Attorney games have you played already? Let's see, present evidence? Let's see. He didn't bear any ill will. He didn't bear any ill will. Let's see. Do I have anything? Yeah, we'll have to end this. We'll have to end the stream in a bit because I'm getting kind of tired. Oh man, I'm getting really sleepy. Let's see. I think I might have an idea of who I want to raid. I think I played all of them, but the Apollo ones in prequel. Oh, I see, I see. I played all of them except for Spirit of Justice and the Great Ace Attorney games too. I have a great new art to show you. I got at the con. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to. Yeah, you definitely have to show me. Yeah, if you want to, yeah. If you want to, you can show. Yeah, if you want to join the server, if you want to, that's fine. You can join the server if you want. But if you have too many, if you have too many too many servers to join, you don't have to join the server. But yeah, if you join too many servers, you don't have to join the server. But yeah, if you want to post in my server, that's fine. Let's see. You didn't have any ill will. What evidence would show that he doesn't have any ill will? Suicide report. Stabbed in a knife with a knife. I guess not yet. I don't have anything to offer.
See? Just as I thought. And you were lecturing me about saying things about proof.
Yeah, I just left a chunk of servers because I ran out, but I'm not super active on Discord. Alright, no worries, no worries.
You've just given me a free pass to say whatever I want, whenever I want, silly boy.
Me and my big mouth.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, for you anyway.
Hold it! So, what do you mean by I took action?
Like I already told you, I was lying in wait close to the crime scene. Once that slimy woman came out of Juan's room, I was going to capture her and teach her a good lesson, something you youngins need.
You were going to teach her a good lesson?
I was going to make her eat the damaging beams of my ray gun. Like this.
No, stop!
Well, it was too bad that woman didn't come through the door that night. Oh, and this is time.
Yeah. Hold it! Wait.
What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over.
Secret information that no one else knows yet. If that's true, then how do you know this is this secret information?
Huh? Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it. It's a secret. Even if you drill a hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
How in the world did that old bag get such a secret place of information? Let's press further. If you don't be a good girl and tell me where you got this secret information, you won't get to go home today.
Edgy boy, what are you doing? Help me!
What do I have to do with this?
Just do this for me. You'll get your reward.
Ew, I don't want any reward from Old Bag Groves. I don't want your reward, but you don't leave me much of a choice. The witness could have gotten her information from anywhere. It's even possible that it was spontaneously made up inside the witness's head. And he lectures me on... crap.
As long as we don't know where this information came from, it's quite a waste of time to focus on this line of questioning.
Where did Old Bag get her inside... Where did Old Bag get her inside information? There has to be something I can use to figure it out. Oh my god, that was a bad localization error. Sounds like just another tidbit of gossip, doesn't it? But you can't ignore it either. It makes your client look bad either way. Well, I don't think I heard anything really out of the ordinary just now. There has to be something we can catch her on. Yeah, and when I find it, I'm going to press the heck out of it. Let's see. Plushie! 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 There we go. Alright, so... how else would she know? Oh... I think she knows. I think I know how she would know. To present evidence. So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Old Bag?
Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that!
Witness. I'm sad to say it, but this is how you found out the secret, isn't it? The investigative and photographer, Lotta Hart.
Oh yes, I remember that mischievous girl.
Oh no! When I was Plush. When I was doing on the DS or 3DS versions of the game. Well, on the DS version of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Whenever you want to like object or present evidence or press someone, you can actually talk into the DS or 3DS, and then it'll hear you, and then it'll allow you to object or present evidence or press. So you don't have to say take that. You don't have to say objection. You don't have to say hold it. You can say whatever word that's 2 syllables, and then it'll hear it. And then so last time instead of saying objection or instead of saying hold it or take, instead of saying that, I would say Roske's name, and then this time I said your name, and it'll pick it up. The 3DS would pick it up. She reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself.
She reported such a thing?
On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her outrageous impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews. Ooh, I just blew into the mic. Oh, you did? You blew into the mic? Rosuke just told me to blow into the mic. That didn't work.
What? Outrageous ideas, you say?
No, I said impressions.
Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless.
Ah, that's it. That's the note.
No, you see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy.
Then you are the one who took Miss Hart's note.
I'm a huge fan of Juan, that's why. That infamous puppy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with that evil On Guard. She said so herself. On Guard, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking what she had written. Mushy Poo, you believe me, don't you?
Ugh.
I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only a little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before.
You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine. Ooh, I guess I'm good at blowing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Plush. You know what? You know what, Plush? You know what? I'm good at blowing too. Oh my god! Shane, are you also good at blowing as well? What about you, Rosuke? What about you, Rosuke? You're good at blowing it, right? I'm good at blowing too. No, I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. What about you? And what about you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go any further.
Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this just once. Overlook this just this once.
She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? Pile on more pressure. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible, lonely trash can, that's all.
You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it. Uh-oh. Wow! Even Phoenix says damn it. Oh shit, he's really serious. He's really pissed.
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
I didn't know you can say damn it in a you know, probably rated T for teen game. Maybe it's an E for everyone, I don't know. Miss Old Bag. I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. It's the camera, too. Yeah, it's the camera. So I had to present the evidence twice. Miss Old Bag. That note was with the camera inside its case, wasn't it?
A camera?
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, "My sweetie $1,600 camera disappeared on me."
Why, witness!
What is it, Gramps?
If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera, too.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for?
Ugh, that's...
What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know. I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and borrow things from people.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off.
I saw that woman's business card and that's when I noticed it said, Slimeback Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of pictures she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things.
No, bitch, you're lying. Oh, you're lying.
Bailiff! Check this camera's photos. Hurry! We must examine them at once. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have?
There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case.
Please present it to the court.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
This is the Nickel Samurai.
That's why Wendy thought that the Nickel Samurai was wearing the clothes. That's why she assumed it was Matt on guard, when it wasn't really Matt on guard. Ooh. Ooh.
See, I told you that's the guy I saw.
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter.
Lotta's photo added to the court record.
what does all this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant, however, in his own confession, Mr. On God clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this Nickel Samurai is
the defendant.
How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. Oh crap. Uh-oh. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's something strange with it. Let's take a look. There has to be something strange with it. What's strange about this photo? What would be strange about this photo? I guess we'll have to go with it. We'll just have to roll with it. There's something strange with this photo. I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we can all agree there's nothing strange with this photo. There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker poster. Even with a bunker buster.
Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
Anyway, please look at the photo one more time.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! H. Ingalls, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Thank you! Let me go and give you a shout out. Golf clap! Hey, what's up, H. Ingalls?
Son of iron, we do not.
What were you streaming tonight?
We do.
Uh-oh, is my shout-out thing not working? Hey, what's up, Michi Sue? What's up, Michi Sue? Huh. There we go. You're streaming. Oh, golf clap. Golf with your friends. And hey, what's up, Brenfu? Hello. You're playing golf with your friends? How was it? And yeah. Oh my gosh. We had retro golf games on our plate today. Oh my gosh. How'd you find me, H. Ingalls? And hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, Ingalls and Michisu and Brenfu? What's up, everyone? I hope you had a fun time playing. How'd you find me? But yeah, we're playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. And we're at the very last case. Of the game. But yeah, awesome. I'm a Nintendo streamer. And I stream. Well, yeah. I stream primarily Nintendo games, but I also stream every now and then. I stream retro horror and JRPGs. So yeah, if you want, come follow, come hang out, guys. Because after this, we'll be streaming Dream Daddy, and we're also going to be streaming. So after Dream Daddy, we're going to be doing a Legend of Zelda marathon, hence the Zelda layout. We're going to be streaming all the Legend of Zelda games, from the very first, the Legend of Zelda, all the way to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, guys. So, yeah, I will hope you do stick around for that as well. And thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. And Michi-Su, oh my gosh, Michi-Su. Let's see, how'd you guys find me? Michi-Su recommended you, regular old search, I think. Oh, cool, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys decided to go follow me. Thank you. I'm glad. Hope you're having fun with Ingle's raid. I hope you have fun with me too. I looked through the list of people streaming retro and thought you could use a raid. Oh, thank you, Michi-Su. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Hope you. Yeah. I've never played golf with your friends before. And also, oh my gosh, we do anonymous follows. We do anonymous follows, so whoever that was, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we're having a lot. I'm glad. I'm assuming y'all are Ace Attorney fans too. If you like, since you decided to go raid me, Michi-Su, thank you. We're at the very last part of the case, and it's getting really juicy. What kind of games do you usually play? Ingles? And yeah, Michi-Su, awesome. Thank you so much for recommending me. And Brenfu, how's everyone's weekend? Did you guys have a great weekend so far? And also, guys, are you guys gonna play the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? I am so looking forward to that. Oh my gosh!
Do I have to scream?
Thank you so much. If you guys don't know where that sound clip's from, that's actually from Silent Hill 3. It's one of my most favorite games. It's actually my most favorite Silent Hill game. And yeah, guys, are you guys gonna play the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom soon? Thank you so much for follow whoever that was. I mean, I know who it is, but I don't want to call out lurkers. I mean, call out followers, because I do anonymous follows. So yeah, I like to try to like make sure that everyone is respected if they lurk. So if you like lurking and you follow, I won't call you out. And yeah, and guys, have you watched the Super Mario Brothers movie yet? I love the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's so good. The Super Mario Brothers movie is an 8 out of 10. I love it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It has its problems, but it's still a great movie. It's a solid movie. So hope you guys enjoy the Super Mario Brothers movie too if you saw it. Ooh boy, rapid fire questions. I won't be playing. I don't have the equipment. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Not yet. Have you seen the D&D movie yet? I have not seen the D&D movie. I heard it's good though. Maybe I'll watch it. I'll probably watch it next weekend. That'll be a good movie to watch. I heard good things about the movie. Just holding off on theaters personally. Yeah, I understand the whole COVID thing. I understand that. So if you're uneasy about going to movie theaters, I get it. Yeah, because of COVID, I get it. But yeah, I've been going to the movie theater for the past year or so. I've been fine because a lot of times the movie theaters are pretty empty. So usually I'm not near anyone. I did sit next to someone on Saturday when I watched Beau is Afraid. So, but I'm still fine. Yeah, so I get it if you're wary about theaters, but I actually I still go. I still love watching movies at movie theaters, so I try to go. I might take my kids to watch the Mario movie this weekend. Yes, definitely watch Cooking. I definitely recommend it. I'm sure because when I watched the Mario movie, I did see a dad take his kids to watch the movie, and they had a great time too. Except they're holding their phone sometimes, and then blinding me with their phone when they're looking at shit on their phone. It was kind of annoying. I mean, if you're looking at your phone, you might as well put it somewhere lower so that way the screen doesn't blind you. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm hoping you guys are going to play Tears of the Kingdom sometime soon too. But be careful, guys. Be careful. There's actually Tears of the Kingdom spoilers out on the internet already. The game got leaked, so there's gonna be like YouTube gameplay videos, and also probably some news. Probably it's like Twitter stuff, like people showing videos and photos of the game. And I also heard that there's actually like someone paid to put an ad out on YouTube to show spoilers of the Tears of the Kingdom game. So be careful, guys. Be careful out there. We only have 12 days until Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Okay, so what about this photo strange? And what about are you guys fans of the Ace Attorney games? Because I'm a huge fan of the Ace Attorney games. I'm trying to figure out what's strange about the photo. Oh man, what is strange about it? One of my regulars warned me about that leak too. Yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful. Man, what's wrong about this photo? I need to figure this out. Oh man. Is it his glove? Is it his legs? I think there's something strange about his legs. This one's really hard. Oh man, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's awesome of you guys to find me. I'm really happy about that. You know what, Ingles? I'll go ahead and follow you back too, Ingles. There you go. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm not sure. I think it's his legs. I think it's the legs. They look kind of weird. Or maybe it's the door. Maybe it's where they came from. I'm not sure. I think it's the legs. I played the first generation of Ace Attorney, but not the others. Oh, cool. Okay, I see. Yeah, the first 3 games are really good. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll present here. The strange thing is somewhere around here, I think. Oh, shit. Somewhere. Around here? I think. Am I not seeing something y'all are not? Oh, shit, I fucked up.
It looks like there was no problem with the photo.
The problem was the brain of that lawyer, Your Honor. Wait!
You are the one who let your last chance fly away from you, Mr. Wright.
Alright, I fucked up. Whoops. Okay. So we'll have to try this again. I think it's the legs. Maybe I was wrong. No, maybe I should have went with my gut. Maybe I should have went with my gut about the legs. Let's try this. I was right. It was the legs. I should have went for the legs. Oh man, I don't know why I picked the corner, because they were saying something earlier about how Lotta was taking a picture from like a corner, and they're wondering where she took the picture from. That's why I presented the black wall. But I knew there's something wrong with the legs too. I should have picked the legs, but I wasn't sure if it was really the legs. So that's why I didn't pick the legs at first, but it was the legs. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here.
What are you pointing to? His ankles?
If you could see this person's ankle, what would be one thing? However, you can't...
And? What does this mean?
The nickel samurai in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard.
What is the meaning of this?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate, with actual facts that is. Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama. Oh yeah!
His socks. You can see his socks.
Exactly. However, in this photo... Oh shit. Yeah, I knew there was something weird. The Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. I knew it was something weird. There is only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. Yep, I knew it. Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edgeworth is unusually calm today.
That's true.
He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride?
What do you mean by that? I can only think that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
He doesn't feel under attack? Then he's not taking any damage?
Yeah, I played through all the Phoenix Wright. I played through all the Ace Attorney games except for Spirit of Justice and the Great Ace Attorney games. I'm gonna have to get to them soon.
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this game. I'm gonna have to finish this game tonight because I don't want to leave this game on I don't want to have just a little bit left of the game for next stream, and then when I stream it, it's gonna be what, 20 minutes, and then I'm done. I might as well just finish it so we can move on to Dream Daddy afterwards.
If the person in this photo is not Matt on guard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless.
I thought it would come to this. What? Wright, I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that this person inside this costume is not Matt on God. In that case, who is this a photo of? Who is this person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah, why is he so calm?
Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph?
Oh, I know for sure who it is.
Adrian Andrews.
If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman. And why would you say it would be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her? For starters, she's short. And she can freely move in and out of Mr. On Guard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. On Guard that night.
And how does that all add up?
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. On Guard's fingerprints all over it.
The knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Why don't you just say what it is you want, Mr. Wright? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense motions to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Order! 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 It looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
Alright, this is it. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day? Ugh. If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. I think... Didn't Maya escape from the room, though? Didn't she escape from the escape room? Escape room? I thought she did. So that what that means is that... we don't have to worry about the, case going past today. We can just go for another day then. And that means I can probably stream this game for tomorrow as well. Let's try raising an objection.
Now then.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
I can't do that.
Oh shit. I abhor wasting such valuable time. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development.
Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
What do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all happening according to plan. Even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What? I love doing the little jury, head wave.
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution lobby. She is the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man. Somehow, I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over. Exactly.
Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Maybe I should call it a stream. Maybe it's not gonna be that long. Maybe it's gonna be long. Maybe it's gonna take a while for Yeah, I think I should. Maybe I should call it a stream. It's probably going to take a while for me to go through Adrian Andrews' testimony. So yeah, go ahead and call it a stream. I'm getting kind of tired anyway. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't think I can go I don't think I can go for much longer anyway. I'm tired. But yeah, it's been a fun stream, everyone. It's almost 11. We're gonna go ahead and raid someone. But yeah, thank you so much. I was gonna end the stream earlier anyway. A little bit earlier before now anyway. Until the great H_Ingles raided us. So yeah, we'll go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's see. Who can we raid tonight? I think I might know someone who we can raid. Let's see. Maybe we can raid Zelias. Or maybe we can raid... Let's see. Pass the Wealthon. Yes, definitely pass the Wealthon. Yes, for sure. Let me see who we can raid tonight. That's the way to do it. Yay! I know. But yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. We'll raid... We'll go ahead and raid... Let's see. We'll go ahead and raid Rush Pirate. Let's see what he's doing. Glad we found you. I'm glad I found you guys too. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm really thankful for you to find me. I'm thankful for you guys to I'm thankful for me to find you guys too. I'm really thankful, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And for those anonymous followers, thank you so much for following. Wink, wink. I'm glad you guys found me. I try to be funny. I try to be silly. I try to be fun to hang out with. So I'm glad that you're glad that you found me. So that means I did my job. Let's see. Let's go ahead and rate. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, looks like Rush Pirate's on a break. Uh-oh. Let me see if there's anyone else who we can raid. Maybe we can raid Zelias. Let's check out Zelias. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see. What's Zelias doing? Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting Rush to be on a raid. I mean, to be on a break, but yeah, I don't think I could raid Yoshi Phoenix anyway, because he's streaming Danganronpa 2, and I don't want to get spoiled. Let's see. Elias is streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And then Rush is streaming Castlevania Bloodlines. So I guess we'll go ahead and raid Rush Pirate. Or no, well, actually, let's raid Zelias. Let's raid Zelias. Let's raid him. Let's raid him. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid Zelias. And also, guys, if you haven't done so already, follow me on Twitch and click on the heart icon. Click on the heart icon to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok for funny moments and highlights. Twitter for when I go live, and Instagram for what I'm up to, and for when I go live too. And Discord for anime movie nights. We also post yummy food pics, memes, and questions of the day on our Discord server. So come join. And also, let's see, objection. We'll do a raid message. Objection. One more stream to go. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, that's going to be our raid message. Objection, one more stream to go. No, objection, this, let's see. Objection. No, what's a good raid message? Let's see. Objection. Zach. Yeah, I have an idea. Is an awesome guy. Yeah, there you go. Zach's an awesome guy. And so you can use that raid message, and then if you're not subscribed, just use another emote or whatnot. Alright guys, let's go ahead and raid Zelias. And let's see. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll go ahead and raid Zelias. And we'll go ahead and stream this another night. We'll probably stream this tomorrow night. So thank you so much for coming by, everyone. I'll see you guys another night, and take care, everyone. Bye.